Good soup. George sent me this clip.
Did you know that George was a 2-time national butt fucking champion?
Of getting butt fucked or giving the butt fuck?
How should I picture this? 2-time All-Star, All-American butt fuck champion.
The body? What is this bullshit? Ex-abortion
the
worker.
5 pieces of the baby.
Jesus, dude.
First time I knew that was
What
a
are you
human being.
doing?
The
What?
scales fell off my
I don't
eyes,
watch this.
and I was literally in shock. And the abortionist came in
a
to
paid
make
actor.
sure
Remember.
that everything was in the
How
petri
do you know
dish,
that?
right? This big dish that we
Because
had.
they're doing
And he
cutaways
was
to dudes
whistling,
reacting.
and I remember him saying to everybody, "What are we all gonna have for lunch?"
The music.
When before this abortion, he told me to tell the young woman it was not a baby, it was a sack of tissue. And I remember screaming inside of myself, how can he not see what I'm seeing? Could you see? Could you see that those were babies?
See, she's an actor. Give me a
Answer
break.
that for
I
myself.
don't think she's
I cannot
active.
speak for any other abortionist in the world.
He's an actor.
Did I know those were human beings? Absolutely. I
This is fucking
didn't.
insane.
This
What
is
are we watching,
crazy.
dude? Oh no!
I
Why
did
are we
not.
watching? Not that it exists. Why are we watching it?
I don't know. It's George.
There's
Sent,
some good suits. I don't
When
know.
I had to look for the body parts, the
Oh
5
god!
George sent it to me, and I played it.
Dude, there's nothing wrong with it.
Oh
All
my
right.
god!
You guys gotta free your
That was
mind.
fucking insane, dude.
You gotta
Man.
free your mind.
You know what? We would
Anyway.
we used to watch that in not watch that. They'd show pictures of that
bro.
Jesus.
in church for after you go to like a CCD after, which is Catholic church. Like you go there 2 hours once a week. Anyway, so they put a bunch of pictures of babies being aborted, and they put and it was none of them were like it wasn't like zygotes or small fetuses. It was always like a full term baby, like fucking chopped up.
Chinese
And it was like
wedding.
3 or 4 pictures that they put up at the front, and I mean, you have like 14-year-old girls
Bitch,
like
don't kill my
crying because they're
vibe.
watching this.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Yeah,
I used to go down to the medical center and I would drive through and there's these like old people holding up fucked up signs of post-abortion, fetuses and shit. And it's like, and I'm driving, I was like, oh fuck, what is that? And that's when I knew freedom of speech is a thing.
yeah.
Crazy. Like they had to research that picture and blow it up and like I don't like that font. Put a like it was a whole fucking thing. It was crazy. Like the mechanics behind it. Hey, how many signs did you make? You didn't make me a sign?
Why did that pop up in your
Where the
algorithm?
4x5s with the pieces of it?
Huh?
Why did that pop up on your algorithm?
Because
Because what?
I don't know. Maybe I'm a right wing leftist conspiracist.
Okay.
Put the face crew. There are female tank tops that are gonna say "put the face cream." So get those whenever you can.
Cream, get the money.
This probably shouldn't be allowed.
How is
Meet
this
Tina, a senator from Minnesota. Just disclosed a new
Crazy.
$100,000 buy into the medical devices company Tactile Systems. Now, this one.
Oh, the music's gonna get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
damn it.
so what happens is she's a senator and her husband is like the director of some fucking charity and they're funneling millions of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Millions. I always like the fact that I only
Nothing
pay
we can
like
do about it.
tens of thousands of taxes a year. But when they say millions, I act like all my money is going to this shit.
And
We're saving the country $68 billion. I'm like, finally, give me that money.
so
dog.
Doge did this.
Yeah.
Doge got exposed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does that even
think-
mean?
They
don't
told
know.
on him.
I don't know. They're just messing with numbers on a computer.
There's numbers that I need.
Which one's
Keep
next?
going. What the fuck, Chuck? Oh, don't look at it
Maybe
over
not
here.
everything is true that you've heard about me.
On the morning of April
Who
19th,
that is?
1995, a decorated Gulf War combat vet blew up the federal building in Oklahoma City
Oh,
using a truck
scary,
bomb
huh?
that he didn't build and a Ryder truck that he didn't rent with the help of a passenger who didn't exist.
Didn't
Having
exist.
just gotten away with the
Oh.
largest act of terrorism on U.S. soil to date, the Fort Bragg trained Special Forces Sheep Drip Dropout blended in with the crowd by making his getaway in a car without a license plate and was immediately pulled over. The ATF was the supposed target of the attack, but luckily all of their agents were out of the office that morning. Later that day, the president boldly declared,
We will find the people who did this.
and
When we do, justice will be swift, certain, and severe.
Except for
John Doe number 2.
John Doe number 2.
John Doe number 2.
who, according to the FBI, never existed. In McVeigh's unprecedented 3.5-week trial, the prosecution didn't show the CCTV footage of him and John Doe number 2 parking the Ryder truck. Didn't explain why 24 separate witnesses mass hallucinated the existence of John Doe number 2. Didn't explain why the government was testing truck bombs and the army was storing Ryder trucks at Camp Gruber right before the bombing. And didn't talk to the FBI informants who blew the whistle on the plot. But they did collaborate with the CIA, and they did convict McVeigh as the lone wolf bomber and Terry Nichols as his bomb-constructing accomplice. Still, a bunch of crazy conspiracy theorists, including 300 bombing victims, insist on talking about facts and evidence and refuse to simply believe what they've been told a million times by people in tailored suits with well-coiffed hair. They quote the U.S. Army Brigadier General and the FBI crime lab whistleblower and the inventor of the neutron bomb who point out the physical...
The fuck, it just cuts off like that?
Dude, you can't watch
getting
the
into
rest,
this,
bro.
man.
If you watch the rest, they knock at your door, dog. That's how long it takes for them to track you, dog.
What I remember
potato chips
from
and
that
watch shit like that.
She keeps it in.
is that going back to the baby thing, that it was where all the kids were, the nursery was on that side where he blew up.
Kind
I
of.
remember-
But they weren't there, though, right?
No, they were.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
I already knew that.
That's what I remember my aunt telling me at like
I know, right?
9 years old.
Oh, that never happened?
No, that did happen. I think.
Yeah, it did happen, yeah. That's why it was such a fucking huge tragedy. Oh, my God. It was devastating, dude.
But why would you tell a 9-year-old?
I was aware.
I was aware of the bombing. I didn't have to know that a bunch of
You
babies.
tell 9-year-olds all kinds of shit that's not true.
Yeah.
You know, like
As they're crying, they're telling you this.
the little hands on the car shit.
Have you done
Pass
that?
that on.
It's fucking dope, right?
No, this shit's not real.
I've done it like a bunch of times.
I don't ever want to do it.
You have to put.
It's just birds that land
You're
on it.
messing
Now,
with the devil.
You have to put Coke on the back of the
Probably
thing.
following
That's
you,
what it
know?
is.
Oh, bro.
Not flour. And then they push you.
Shit wasn't clean. She keeps it in.
Children. When are we gonna have another? Oh, nice.
Oh, this one is crazy. dude.
Noise.
She
Go
just-
over here. What
Look,
is
she,
that?
She keeps a
What am I
a
doing?
vibrator in. Huh?
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, and she teaches women how to, I guess, have sex. I don't know.
Maybe she has a radioactive clitoris.
This seems kind of like predatory, like she's targeting me, honestly. Click on one of them.
Oh, okay. There's music playing though. Oh, all right. Yep.
That's weird.
I don't think it's weird.
No,
Dude, no.
Oh.
She dry humps a couple of those like patrons too.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I'm just like, dude,
Nice.
where is this, and how can I stay away from it?
Oh my goodness.
What country is she from?
Brazil.
No, it's American.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Is
Oh,
she?
yeah, USA.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
right there, shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing?
Oh, she's teaching her to arch her back and how to roll.
And how
with
to.
it. Oh, yeah, that's not doing it though.
See,
You
show,
know,
show
Like,
him.
watch. There you go. Wow, what an expert.
Wow.
That. You know what she's doing? She's making. You know what she's doing? She's making wives.
Oh.
This right now. She's
Making wives.
wives. This is amazing.
She has
so
the
these
machine
girls.
in her though.
Imagine your wife number one has to teach the other ones. Babe, did you teach him the one that I like? I'm in the middle of that.
I'm sure kings would do that, but that's what I'm saying. Instead of them having to go to a guy who runs
good
through
ladies.
everybody, they get to go to this lady who teaches them how to do that.
How to get ran through?
No, well, yeah, you can. Yeah, I guess you can use it for evil.
Aren't we so like primitive? Or like, oh, that girl's shaking her butt.
No, I mean, I think
Look,
I'm
look,
gonna.
it's crazy.
What?
dude.
There's something else in there. It's not just that.
No, there's a couple things. I think
It's
there's one
taped-
in the
it's
front
taped
and
back.
one in the front back.
It's taped back.
You think
She
so?
has-
Oh,
She
that's so taped back.
She has orgasms
No,
while
she has-
she's teaching the class.
Well, look at the window. The
Hey, listen,
the
man.
glass.
She looks
Oh,
great,
shit.
man.
Oh,
I don't
it's
care
hot
if
in there,
it's
though, I
taped
think.
back.
I don't think it's. I think it's a thing. Because if it was taped back, this would be a problem right here.
What?
This. Wow.
What's she doing?
She's shaking her ass.
Take that egg.
She's learning how to wiggle on with a stick in her. Yeah.
Good for her.
Libido USA.
Up. Captain's order.
All right, we gotta stop watching this lady.
Why
No,
not?
Josh, keep it going. Look, I'm just like shocked because a dude could not be can I have a pocket pussy in his shit and still teach a class? You know what I mean?
You know what's
She's being selfish.
you know what's
I mean,
crazy?
it's different.
I bet she can do this right here with her vagina. Watch.
Her stomach.
Yeah, her stomach. I bet she.
I used to be able to do that shit.
That you dancing in the green, bro?
No, with her stomach, like squeeze it together.
Well, I don't know, not like this. Well, fucking do it already, lady.
Josh, you're a fucking.
This. All right, come on. And
Whoa, what is that?
She's flexing her muscles.
whoa,
Yeah, that's the Hawaiian wave.
and she can do that with her vagina.
And then
That's
up
what I
and
was
down. Can she go up and down?
Wow.
Or is it just left to right? It's just left to right.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Thank you, miss. She's a miss, right? She's not that young.
I
She's
think
probably like 32.
I think she's a he her.
What?
Good for her.
Yeah, it's
No.
a dude the whole time.
Really? So that's what Earl said.
Yep,
Well, she's beautiful.
I know.
Thank you for introducing me
Delicious.
to
No, I got another one, bro. Oh my
Libido
God.
Yes.
USA.
Let's see it.
6.7 million people?
Showing my shit. Oh,
Wait, it's not porn, is it?
about the bed.
pictures of my wife and
Racist baby.
shit.
Christina Murray calls unimaginable and every IVF patient's worst nightmare.
This was never, ever
What
a
happened
thought
again?
in
I
my
didn't read
mind
that first part.
until it
What did it
happened.
say?
Murray is
In
suing
vitro.
low country-based coastal fertility
gave her a black
specialist,
baby.
claiming the clinic transferred her the
It wasn't
wrong
what she
embryo. The
ordered, I
41-page
guess. I don't know.
lawsuit says when she gave birth in December 2023 after undergoing IVF at Coastal Fertility, the child was African American, while Murray and the sperm donor she picked were both white.
I would have strangers approach us in public and ask whose child I had. I kept his life as concealed as I could out of protection for him.
After a 5-month custody
Why?
battle, Murray says she was
What a
forced to
hero
give
if
the
you adopt
baby
a
to
black
his
baby.
biological parents. At a news conference, her lawyer says they're still trying to figure out how this happened and pointed to what he calls a lack of regulation.
That
Until
was him.
IVF clinics are subject to real regulations, reporting requirements, and mandatory certification programs for lab staff, these types of errors will continue to occur.
So she wasn't, it wasn't her egg.
It was her egg, but the sperm was from.
No,
So-
it could have been. Otherwise, the kid would have come out half and half.
No, Depot. He has a white mom, right?
I don't know. I think
Yeah.
mixed.
Oh, yeah, mixed.
Yeah. What does that have to do with anything?
Because you're saying, I guess you would have been like light skinned or something, or what?
What I'm saying
Naturally?
is, how can they take it? How can they take away the baby if it's for her embryo? The woman usually gets the baby, not the sperm donor. So that means that the sperm and the egg
No,
wasn't
it's
hers.
probably like they
No.
fertilized 2 eggs and they put the wrong one,
Yeah.
the wrong petri dish.
Fuck, did you label it? No, you didn't tell me.
They're just spitting into one. Oh, there you go.
I thought she had some black dude sperm put into her egg.
That's
But
what I thought.
But maybe you're right. Maybe it was a black girl sperm and a black dude egg, and it was never hers.
I don't think it works
Yeah,
that way.
yeah, no, I think that's exactly what happened.
That is not
And
what
then-
happened.
no,
Did
no.
you not hear what he said?
Dude,
Black
they
dude's
put it
sperm,
into her
black
to
girl
grow.
You
Right.
said no. You just said a black dude's egg in a black girl's sperm.
Are you-
That's what I'm saying. There's no possible way.
Are you serious? You don't fucking understand genders?
That doesn't make any sense.
Not to your small primitive mind. But in my world, dudes get pregnant, dog.
All
They
right.
can and they will.
yeah,
right.
and they won't stop because of bigots like you.
I apologize. I didn't know. I spoke out of turn.
Anyway, she has a long fucking dick.
Ladies is pimps too.
So they put
Ladies and studs too.
Oh, you can't look it up.
Why? Oh,
Can you look
it
up?
got banned in 47 countries.
Can you look? On
Is that what it
Facebook?
said?
I don't know. You're keeping that under your favorites, huh? You're welcome, dog.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's been
Content
2 months,
isn't available.
Josh.
No, it hasn't.
Whatever, dude.
It's been 6 days.
It's been a long time.
Nah. All right. Jordan. We've already seen this one, right?
No.
Jordan, you cheated on your wife. You.
Oh, we can't play the music.
Well, can we just hear it?
No, because then I got to take it all out.
All right, don't fuck it. That's a good
Fuck
one
you,
too.
dog.
But you don't have to take it all out. We just won't be like mine.
Hey, no disrespect,
About
but
marriage
fuck you, dog.
and intimacy. Brothers, listen to me. I know this is at the top of your list. You're like, more intimacy. Pastor Ed, say it. Write a prescription, hand it to my wife. That's what you're saying right now. But listen. She, in this regard, see, we're all stimulated differently. Men, we're like microwaves. Like we heat up quick. She's like an oven. She got to preheat a little bit.
I love that shit.
Is he doing old?
But
He's
can I
good,
tell
right?
you? Can I tell you?
Oh, Pastor, beat that pussy up.
What'll heat her up more?
She ain't ready.
Can I tell you what'll heat her up more?
She ain't ready.
Is when you lead her spiritually, serve her intentionally, edify her constantly, values her publicly, protects her emotionally, supports her financially. The oven will heat up faster. But don't think the oven's gonna heat up if you ain't done none of that stuff.
That's
You
a,
think the oven's gonna top you off if you ain't bringing in the money?
wow. He was doing 1989, like, wow, that was material. He was doing material. If you take out the religious part, he's doing material.
I mean, that's a lot to do, though.
You think that
God.
oven is gonna throw its legs in the back of its neck?
That has to be awkward for.
Think that oven's gonna suck your dick after a round of golf?
That has to be awkward for the kid sitting next to his parents at church and just being like, "What the fuck?"
And his mom's blowing his dad. Like,
No, it's an evangelical church, so the kids are off into Bible school.
damn, that's crazy, dude.
But not the older ones.
No, they're at the youth classes.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Don't heat up like a microwave or nothing."
Or maybe it was a special one where sometimes they would say, "This is a special one. You want the kids in here."
Hey,
and the teenagers.
Adults only sermon. Triple X sermon. And when you beating it up, God's eating it up. He watching you and all of us, keeping us safe. Praise God, Trojan. And where your Jimmy hats, fellas?
It's just not worth it.
What is it?
That's what this one says.
Come out!
No.
Don't fucking come out! You fucking come out, I'm gonna shoot you! Don't come out! Do not come out!
It's a fucking car, don't lose your life, dumbass.
Do not lose your life
They're
over
still
a
in
fucking car!
They're still in the
Do
Corvette.
not lose your life over a fucking car! Hurry up! Fucking come out!
That was it?
Don't fucking come out!
Oh, it's the guys yelling. So he's saying, "Don't come out."
To the homeowner.
That's crazy.
To the homeowner.
The homeowner was saying, "Don't come out."
The homeowner. Huh? No, the kids were telling him, "Don't come outside. Don't lose your life over a car," because they were stealing the car.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah. Smack it, flip it.
But it was kind of like a real blue balls kind of a. I thought somebody was just gonna come out
gonna
just
shoot?
blasting.
Get shot?
Nah, Josh is telling me I can't send him those anymore.
No, you can't send me anything that's gonna get like.
I know, Papa.
Shut up.
Anything bestial of any kind?
Definitely not that.
I wake up every morning.
It's hard for me to
Short
trust your
new
judgment.
recruitment ad, stark comparison, where you've got an old Army recruitment ad. So we'll play them both. First, here's the old woke one.
Although I had a fairly typical childhood, took ballet, played violin.
What's wrong with that?
I also marched for equality.
Yeah.
I like to think I've been defending freedom from an early age.
When I was 6 years old, one of my moms had an accident that left her paralyzed. Doctors said she might never walk again.
Okay.
But she tapped into my family's pride to get back on her feet. Eventually standing at the altar to marry my other mom.
Here is the ad, very short ad that the Army just released.
Wait, that one then. Yeah. Yeah. So what?
Stronger people are harder to kill.
So it's the simplest ad imaginable. It's also easily the best Army recruitment ad in like, I don't know.
Wait, the first one was an Army recruit ad?
No, the guy carrying all the weights.
What was the first
He's saying
one?
that look how awesome it is now. It's very simple to the point. That's what he's saying.
I thought he was saying they're both Army recruit ads.
No.
How's the other one an Army recruit ad?
That's what I didn't understand. Now. What would that? Well, okay, what did the first video have to do with anything?
Yeah, that's what I'm. Okay, let it.
Can you explain any of it, George?
Is that where it ended? It's not over.
No, it caught my attention.
20 years.
I have all these questions too. I just thought y'all would have more insight. But I guess
The
not.
Army just released a short new recruitment ad. Stark comparison where you've got an old Army recruitment ad. So we'll play them
So it
both.
was an
First,
old-
here's the old woke
the other
one.
Although I had a fairly typical
Old woke
childhood, took ballet,
That's what I'm saying. Why? How is this the Army?
Well, hold on, dude. It says right there.
played violin. I also marched for equality. I like to think I've been defending freedom from an early age.
When I was 6 years old, one of my moms had an accident that left her paralyzed. Doctors said she might never walk again.
Fuck.
But she tapped into my family's pride to get back on her feet.
Eventually standing at the altar to marry my other mom.
Here is the ad, very short ad.
All right.
It's too heavily edited. I'm sure.
Yeah, it's missing the Army stuff in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like all of it.
Any indication of like, oh,
That's
she's
fucking
been
stupid.
defending freedom? Okay. Defending freedom.
That was a stupid video. I hate you.
Here you are, the first transgender drill instructor in the history of the Marine Corps. What kept you going?
Well, I
That's not
joined
true.
the Marine Corps to
This is a-
serve my country.
I think
it's
it's
a skit.
fake. I think it's fake.
Yeah, it's a sketch.
Oh, hold on. Keep watching it.
To be on the front lines. I wanna
This is
kill
just
people.
to piss people off, I think. I don't know. I'm draining my bag and stuff.
Same shit, different day.
Literally.
Actually be saving your poop instead of flushing it away. And you can do this by giving your doctor a deposit. Later in life, if you get an infection in your gut, your doctor can thaw and prepare your sample. Then they'll transplant the good poop into your gut. This repopulates your gut with good bacteria that will fight the infection and potentially save your life.
Yeah, I've heard about that. You get people get it from other people.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of that before?
No.
A fecal transplant? It's called
Okay.
fecal transplant. Somebody else has good gut bacteria. They put that good bacteria, the doo-doo, up in you, and then you get better, apparently.
You could have me inside you and it won't be gay?
Nobody's...
I
Oh,
think it's beyond gay at that point.
yeah.
I think it's like
Poop?
submolecular. You guys are sharing DNA.
Fecal.
We became one.
Yeah. You guys went back to source together.
There you go. Fecal transplant.
Fecal transplant.
What's up with fecal transplant?
A fecal
BBC.
microbiota.
I thought we
What
were
is
going to
that?
be a rap group, Fecal Transplant. We're like a conscious fucking...
Go straight. And we do like Beastie Boy style rap.
Yeah.
How
Wear
much-
those military hats?
We end each other's sentences.
How much do you think a fecal transplant plan is?
We the fecal transplant. I don't know.
You have to pay $2,000 to $5,000,
Can I pick my doo doo?
and some are $1,600.
Can I pick who my donor is?
I like the one with the sparkles in it. Can I get the doo doo with the red hairs?
Donor stool cost. A significant portion of the cost often relates to the prepared donor stool sample. Now,
What if you just gotta like trade it with somebody?
do you get to? Can I donate?
Yep. There's a station.
A stool bank?
Yeah.
Stool
I think
bank.
there's a stool bank. Where people go get...
So we have you here in defecation.
You ever had your stool pushed in?
Have you ever had someone else's
He was
stool?
a gentleman, dog.
Someone's stool.
It happened.
I'm here to make a deposit. Please do what go. The teller's like, just go around the corner. Go around the corner. Throw the hat. Throw the hat.
Oh no!
Do I leave it in there or do I bring it to you right now? Because it's bad. I don't want to be embarrassed. I know this is the place to like have doo-doo around in it and stinky, but mine, that shit is like nuclear.
Okay, so here's what you have to donate your shit. Having a healthy immune system, not having taken antibiotics in the past few days, not having used drugs, not having tattoos or piercing in the last few months, not having a history of incarceration. I don't know what that means. Maybe
Wait,
'cause
have drugs? Period?
Hepatitis C.
Not having used drugs.
Mhm.
Period.
And not having
ever?
inflammatory bowel
Goddamn.
disease or GI disorders.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Take your pick. Never been incarcerated.
Well, here's how they do it.
Mild to severe bad guts.
They siphon it out of your asshole.
We have an ass to mouth transplant right now.
He's out. Go ahead and put the suction on his asshole.
Oh, they get a beaker of doo doo. They get a beaker of doo doo, and then they get your butthole like this, and they go like that, and they cant it. And they
What kind of doctor are you? I'm a poop collector. I'm a shit master. He has his like a license plate.
You should actually be saving your
Number
poop.
1 and number 2.
I don't know about that, man.
If you needed it, would you? Whose shit would you want?
La flaquita.
Only the strongest.
I wouldn't want my wife's shit.
I would have to choose like 4 and get the best one.
Oh, take it on. Take it off.
Flaquita featuring Gata Más Firme. Oh shit.
Yeah, the Mexican women rappers, they're actually pretty fucking dope, dude.
No, they're not, dude.
Dude, I'm
even
not joking.
close.
I'm not joking. Check out Flaquita.
I'm sure.
Follow her on Instagram. She's
Listen.
dope as fuck.
Listen, I'm sure it's like a novelty and it's like hilarious. But they're not. I
They're
can
pretty
already
good.
tell you
They're
right
pretty
now,
good, dude. I'm
just
telling
by
you.
that split second.
Tax priorities of the Trump administration that the president has laid out for members in that meeting today. No tax on tips, which is obviously a very public campaign promise that the president made. No tax on seniors' Social Security. No tax on overtime pay. Renewing President Trump's 2017 middle-class tax cuts. Again, these are the president's priorities. Adjusting the SALT cap. Eliminate all the special tax breaks for billionaire
No more
sports
federal
team
taxes?
owners. Close the carried interest tax deduction loophole. Tax cuts for Made in America products. This will be the largest tax cut in history for middle-class working Americans. The president is committed to working with Congress to get this done.
Damn.
God damn. He's working vigorously.
Thought we were gonna have a federal tax cut removed. Federal tax removed.
They might get rid of what's it called?
If they did it for like 5 years, I'd be so sad.
When they tax your home, how am I?
Property tax?
Property tax. Florida's getting rid of it.
Fuck. Florida's
getting rid of
That's
property
just
tax.
bullshit, dog.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then it just keeps going up.
Yeah.
I don't see a goddamn speed bump.
It's feudalism.
It is feudalism.
DeSantis has noted removing property taxes would require a constitutional amendment passed by voters, and instead wants to pass a measure that will cut property taxes without eliminating them completely. One measure to do that is sponsored by Senate. Okay, so he's a liar.
Liar.
He said, "Look, I'm not gonna take it all the way out, but I'll just leave like the head."
Hey,
and, like,
we got to get something.
See, this was
At
6
least like a
days
third
ago.
of it in there.
Recently announced that he supports the idea of ending property taxes in Florida. That was 6 days
It
ago.
got you all wet.
It did.
You know they eliminated it in Florida.
I'll get pretty moist. Moisture.
Eliminating property taxes would be Texas would need to spend $81.5 billion a year to get rid of property taxes. That's a lot of taxes.
I'll put more into the schools, dude. I'll put more.
Man, I don't
into
get it.
the
What do
schools,
you mean?
That they're not gonna. It doesn't look like they're gonna cut them.
Would be expensive
it's $81 billion a year.
that they get from us?
Yes.
Yeah.
That they steal from us?
Apparently, and they point fingers. Well, the school districts and the cities and counties.
Well, so that
Not me.
way you can rent your house that you own.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty fair.
Dude, I don't even know if I even pay my property.
Cocksuckers!
And now they're gonna do it even worse.
Bitcoin?
Texas Strategic Bitcoin Reserve. They're gonna buy a bunch of it.
Texas Strategic.
It's on Forbes.
So what does that mean? Like now I gotta go to them?
No.
Get Bitcoin?
That's Josh.
No, it's just saying that they're gonna purchase it and hold it like any other asset. And yeah.
How come I can't buy it?
You can. I've already told you how. If you have Cash App, you can buy it. Just buy it on Cash App.
I don't want to do it.
Well, then don't do it.
How much though?
Buy like $10 a day.
Until when?
Until you can't buy anymore. You think I'm joking? I'm not joking at all. I wish you guys would do that.
You're a guy. You're like Edward at the slot machines. Yeah.
It's not
You're
a
like,
slot
oh, this one I know it wants to give me.
Yeah.
It's not a slot machine.
I'll admit I'm out of touch with like new stuff like that, and you know.
It's not new. It's been around 15 years.
I know, but
That's new.
I just never bought into it. So.
Relatively
I know.
speaking.
Well, it's not buying into it.
It just got popular like a few years ago. Give
It's
me a
like
break.
it's like learning. It's you learn about it.
But yeah, it's just another stock that you put into. It's
No.
it's based in U.S. money.
No, it's not.
They charge you U.S. dollars and you pay them in Bitcoin.
And if you're in Mexico, you would pay with it with peso, and if you're in Europe, you pay with it euro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an asset.
So when you pay it, those people could just never buy anything with it ever again and just hold it until it right.
Yeah.
So then why even ever trade it?
You don't. You're not supposed to. Yeah.
Not even to like buy
How
stuff.
come you just don't mine some Bitcoin?
Mine?
Yeah.
Because I don't have enough computing power to do that.
How much you need?
A lot.
You
And
need me to help you?
cheap
Are you doing
power.
this or what?
Cheap
we
power.
need help.
And then you got to be really. At the average cost right now for the biggest Bitcoin miner is $23,000 to mine one Bitcoin.
That's nothing.
Could we do some type of like boiler room scenario where we call out and act like we're selling it, but we're not? We're taking their money.
No, nobody's. Oh, I guess old people would be like, "Yeah, I'll buy some," but
Yeah. we
anybody
give
who
them,
knows
like,
what
a
they're doing,
number.
be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Yeah.
Yeah, it
I
doesn't.
feel
make-
like that's going on already. There's like a room full of phones.
Yeah.
Bunch of dudes and like, call, hey, look, I got the insider track on Bitcoin. Listen, I'll give you 200.
Not Bitcoin, but stuff like Haktua coin and stuff like that. These shit
Okay.
coins. Trump coin and Melania coin and all these other like shitty coins.
What's the next thing after Bitcoin?
What do you mean?
Like, what do you think that like the next thing is? Like, how long do you think the run is? Because we use money for how long? 200 years? 200, 300 years?
We've used money for 5,000 years.
No, but like in the U.S.
Oh, yeah. As long as the U.S. has been around, 1776, we've had money.
200 something, what?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Who's the first president?
How long have we been doing this fiat system? Since 1971, when Nixon took us off the gold standard.
Off the gold standard, dude. That guy was a genius.
It was fifth. No, that's how you have perpetual wars. You just keep printing.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
What's life without war, dog?
That's
I buy
cool.
my girl every day.
That was 54 years ago. 54 years
We'll go to
ago.
war, we can make money.
We could go to war. We could make money.
All right.
Look up deport them all.
What? Dude, don't be feeding us your fucking...
The following groups of people need to be deported immediately. People who ride tandem bicycles, couples who share email or social media accounts, babies who wear giant hair bows, people who say yummy or delicious about anything other than food, anyone who says lovemaking, people who use the expression easy peasy lemon squeezy, Disney adults, couples who sit on the same side of the booth, people
That's
who
you.
are really into their high school
Hi.
reunion. People who do that how old do I look thing on TikTok. I'm not going to stay silent any.
All right.
Yeah.
Did your wife
Well,
send
she
you
really
that?
let you guys have it, huh?
Who sent you that?
I don't know.
Seriously, why are you going to sit on the same side anyway?
It's weird.
Do you want to talk
it's
to the person,
nice.
look at him in the
No,
eyes?
dude, I like being cuddled.
He likes to get fingered under the
Get
table.
cuddled, dude. Hank, look up Hank Ballard later too.
What does that me time mean? What does that mean?
That's a good one. Like I can't believe you missed it.
A stud?
Wait for me to go to work because
That's his mom.
I need my
Oh.
me time. What does that me time mean? What does that mean? You know. No, I don't know. You know. No, I don't know.
Yes, you should know.
Tell me, I don't know.
Pretty sure she's a stud.
Are you telling me to cut? Oh, are you jacking off?
Ma!
Oh, fuck.
Mom. What if the whole time he didn't mean that? He just meant I'm practicing dice.
Oh my god.
And she's like, what? Jack off.
I'm doing popcorn.
I wish my mom was a stud.
Time just holy tax, but
man, fucking Roll's mom stud is fucking.
Yo, she's rough, bro.
She could throw a spiral, bro. She taught me my jumper.
Oh my god, dude.
Stud mom.
Different meaning.
Can I put my mom in stud face?
How do you put your mom in stud
Dude, it
mode?
worries me that
Playing a game shit.
some of these videos you send me, like the video's not there anymore. There you go.
Guys, I just posted a video about how much. Oh my god, I can't even speak.
She was so
Oh
funny.
my god, I can't even swallow it anyway. I know I just posted a video about how good this car is. I love the Tesla, you know. Fuck the Tesla. I miss my Camry. I don't even have anywhere to put my freaking phone at in this car. This car sucks. If you went on TikTok talking about, oh my god, I love my Tesla, it's the best car ever, you're a liar. But
What the
honestly,
fuck?
I think Toyota screwed me over, like, because I don't live 40 miles from my freaking job. I live like max 20 miles. Tell me how I wasted 40 freaking miles. With how often I have to charge, it's the same shit as putting gas.
I can't do this no more.
Hold on, she's so cute.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
She's
She's
annoying
cute.
as fuck.
No, she's cute.
She is annoying, but she'll probably top you off.
She's so cute.
What? That was awful. I couldn't do it
No,
anymore.
it's cute. She's like, fuck Tesla.
Excuse me, this is a crime scene.
You're not a real cop.
Hey, stop!
You realize you're basically the police equivalent of a hall monitor, right?
This is our crime scene now.
I'm sorry.
And more importantly, we're gay. This is truly a groundbreaking series.
Never before have we seen two men who are cops and they're gay.
Not many people know that you can be both. What do we got?
Nancy Gorgeous woke up this morning to find her 28-year-old
They're pretty good,
her
right?
husband dead.
Was her husband the Muffin Man?
Any signs of forced pantry?
I would never kill my 28-year-old husband.
I watch these like
Alright,
little
dude,
mini movies.
Yeah,
They're pretty good.
Wow.
Your
ability to take in garbage and just like not dwell on the fact that it's garbage too much.
I like art, bro. It's to be interpreted. What the fuck you want?
I think you were like in a different headspace.
It's like when you watch those D movies.
Yeah.
And go, oh, it's terrible. Here, let me tell you about it. About this 2-hour movie that I watched.
How are we supposed to talk about that?
This
at
one
all?
is bananas, bro.
I don't want to do that.
No. Come on, do it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Do it. Play it. It's news. It's actually news.
What? No, I'm not showing that.
It's news.
Why would they show that?
California. We've been telling you about Peppermint, the French bulldog. As
What
we told you
the
yesterday, she was
fuck?
sent to a rescue and then checked out by their vet.
Dude, why did they show the dog like
What?
that? That wasn't real. That was an edited picture.
No.
That was not on the
No,
news.
no.
No, the way they would show that on the news.
That was real.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, they edited that in.
Still heinous.
The fuck? Oh, did you fucking? What's your algorithm? Because that's the
I don't
second
know,
dog
dude.
one.
No, come on.
Don't come on, dude. Me. That's the second dog
Come
one,
on, bro. Come on, dude.
I'm just frustrated, and I'm in heat too. So.
Kardashian is the founder and CEO of Skims, currently valued at over $4 billion, of which she makes
That's not me.
$15 million every single week. Here's how we're going to be able to...
Oh my god, dude. Are you just sending me shit now?
No, I didn't.
I
That's not
wasn't
even.
paying attention. I was trying to think of something funny to say.
Take it off. Take it off.
That was
Kim
you
Kardashian. Oh.
You sent it to me.
Well, maybe the ending is good. I don't know.
I think you're just sending me videos now.
I'm not just sending videos. I'm doing
I'm
it for
pretty
the
sure you're just
Millions,
sending me
dude.
videos.
Who's laughing now? Who's the dumbass now?
Yeah. Women always suck dick and then they become rich, right?
I don't think exactly that's how it works. I
I
mean,
don't
but
know.
for
But
some,
it's always a dick away. They could just suck the right dick and boom, they're rich.
It's true.
God, I wish I could do that.
not always.
To have all the power in the world, one dick suck away.
Much has changed actually since our last interview.
that's the
I don't
mom.
know if you could tell, but
Yeah, we're welcoming
That's the daughter.
Nick's children. She's gonna be having Nick Jr.
oh, honey.
And I'm gonna be having Nicole. We're very excited to welcome 2 new members of the family, and having a baby alongside my mom is the most exciting and beautiful thing. I could have never expected it.
Is that heaven or hell?
That's
Oh.
you know what I'm gonna go with? Are they having sex at the same time?
No.
Because if they're not having sex at the same time, it's not as bad. But if they're all fucking together, that's fucking gross.
I think that's still pretty gross.
That's still pretty gross.
It's disgusting.
But one's
You
way
think they
grosser.
have like videos of it?
Like if he pulls out of her and then goes into the mom immediately after, that's fucking
You're
gross.
getting me rocked up right now. Chill out with that, dude.
If he has the
if
mom,
he stacks them,
yeah. I was gonna say that.
Josh, what are you talking about, dude?
He puts the mom on the bottom and the daughter on top.
Fuck.
And he starts shaking them one by one.
The mom's making out with you while you're pumping the daughter. Fuck, dude. No. Oh, mom's pouring champagne down your chest.
I think the mom had a crazy look in her face. Look at the mom's
Marriage
face.
we have, I don't think any of us have ever been
Yeah, they're
happier.
both the
mom
same.
just-
That's why the
Much has
father's not
changed,
around.
Actually,
Just old.
since our last
That's it.
interview, I don't know if you could tell, but
Yeah, we're welcoming Nick's children. She's gonna be having Nick Jr.
oh,
That's
honey.
fake,
And I'm gonna
too.
be
They're
having
fake.
Nicole.
Is it
They're
fake?
both fake. Yeah, come on.
you sure?
It had a little give to it, huh? Look at his dumb smile. Like, this
like
is stupid.
Where the tits are.
Damn. I was going for.
Present.
I wanted to believe it. Part of me wanted to believe it. Just to know how much fun they had.
Yeah. All right.
What's this? What's this?
In the Reagan administration who came in looking for these things, and those people were not technical. And so when they went to the bureaucracy and they asked questions, there's so many ways of obscuring and blocking and deterring. And so what Elon did is he got root access and he went to the tech systems themselves. No one has done this in ever. Like, and no president ever has had tech people around him. And they went to the systems and they started finding things like, oh my goodness. And these people who work for the agencies try to confront them and say, no, you can't look at the systems. You can't. You're getting around all of our ability to block all this stuff. We thought you'd never actually get to see any of this. And they're freaking out because they're looking. And so it's very transparent. They went to the systems. They actually saw the payments, and the payments were going out to crazy shit. There were payments to people with same social security numbers. There are payments to people with no social security numbers to 100 billion. There's it's everywhere. There's payments to.
All right. You need to articulate a little bit better.
No,
Assuming it's true.
I mean,
that's pretty crazy, man. That they're like.
Yeah, that there's people
I applaud
like
anybody.
300 years old that are getting
corporate level scams being done on the government.
I applaud anybody that can get over on the government.
I mean, so would I, but it's
Wish I had
what
the
the
balls.
problem is. The government's getting over on the people.
Yeah,
Meaning
it's
the
obvious
people that are elected.
Like a lot of it's going to black budgets. You know what I mean?
What?
Whoa.
Who?
A black budget where it's just like
Hey!
nobody can see what it's going to, so they get a certain amount of money,
When it comes
and then
to-
they can go and they can start wars in other countries.
When it comes to budgets, I don't see color.
That's what they're called. It just means like a bottomless, like nobody can see what it's for.
It's an African American budget.
Not at all. You're confusing race and this.
It's a black American budget.
Black entertainment budget.
Ain't no new dog.
Report tells us how to cut waste, cut red tape, streamline the bureaucracy.
I must have been on a trip.
Change
Can you take
procurement
this
rules,
off?
change the personnel rules, and create a government that works better and costs less.
The Reinventing Government, or RIGO report, aims to save $108 billion over 5 years through eliminating scores of wasteful programs and regulations. Among the 800
I thought he was
recommendations,
able to balance the budget.
eliminating 12% of the federal workforce, merging some government agencies like the FBI, the DEA, and the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, closing hundreds of government offices outside Washington.
All right. So it's been done before.
Yeah.
There.
No,
So?
I had heard that, but I thought it was Obama's administration that they had already an agency like that, but they just changed the
name of it.
Yeah,
They
of course.
just changed the name of it.
Called it Doge.
For sure.
Called a doggy.
Time's up. Go to Time's Up.
All right. Last one on here.
Okay, last one. Fuck it.
Fuck you, dude. You don't tell who's. Whoa.
Is it a robot?
Yeah, time's up, ladies. We're building robots.
Can you bang that?
Interacting with
Yes, you can.
Okay. Give information or
I mean, it's not going to be comfortable for anybody.
like
That's
some
scary.
biometric data. Say, oh, this person has a fever. They forgot to
Oh, I'm ready.
How come she doesn't do the?
She does.
That's plastic. It's scary.
Like the iPad, get the input, or can they? No, there's different ways to house them.
Can you make her look a little nicer? It looks like she's gonna be like a real bitch.
Yeah. She looks like Pamela Anderson.
I want her to give in to me. No, okay.
It is. Look, that's Pamela Anderson with like an alien head. Look how big the head is. They got to make the heads on them smaller.
A Tina Fey one. I don't know why. Weird.
Can you imagine holding the back of a robot's head? It's crazy.
No, there's something about it that
Close your eyes.
the human non-human
You're
thing.
speaking.
The human non-human thing freaks me out. I couldn't be aroused by.
We saw a film in like 10 minutes.
Tap its rubber nose.
No.
It's called. It's with Megan Fox. She plays a bot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I saw this other movie too. It's called Companion. You seen that one?
No, but none of them ever look like a real person. They all have that slight. You can tell it's rubber. If it's fake.
Well, yeah, we're not there yet.
Yeah.
Elon said within 5 years.
You'll be able to fuck all the dolls.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get one pregnant.
I don't think you'll be able to do that.
J. Moores.
I'd be scared that there's gonna be something in, like they're gonna bite your dick off.
No. What they're gonna put is
crushing
a woman's donated eggs somehow into the robot, and you're gonna be able to inseminate your robot, and it'll grow it to a certain size, and then they gotta take it out and then grow the rest of it.
No, actually, I think what happens is women end up.
I'm ovulating, George.
Women end up. Women end up taking over. Women end up taking over because men no longer want to impress women by going out and building bigger.
Eggs. We still need their eggs.
No, so what we do is they just use us for our sperm,
and we use them for their eggs.
No, we don't use them because as a single man,
for their eggs.
It's not like you're procreating all over the place because like, oh, I'm gonna have all these babies now. It's just like it's a robot. You just want the good feeling. So then, but the women still want to run the society, and with us out of the way, without all our ego and our wanting to impress them, they start running the world, and they just extract sperm from us. Then they use the robots. They have big dick robots
like Themyscira,
and that's who they marry, and they program the robots.
What if their robots leave them for our robots?
No, because our
I would understand.
Our robots are just like half a torso that you throw on the bed, and then it's like and we don't get the good robots.
We're too demanding. We would want it to.
My robot would just be an ass.
That's what I'm saying. That's what would happen.
Say things like "Yum, what a lovely tea party."
But it says it out of its vagina though, or its butt.
I would also like be able to fax through mine. Fuck, dude.
It'd also be my phone.
Play, babe, can you play
YouTube hits?
Oh. I know I got another video.
Play
Coldplay.
Play the National Buttfuck Championship.
We're live at 95 with Royal Sanders and George Anthony going head to head in the buttfuck champion of the world, bantamweight. All right. These two skinny shits. George takes the lead.
I've been playing
diarrhea in his pants.
I've been playing this in the morning. I think I can play this because it's not. It's a cover of a song.
Josh,
it's not the actual.
Why don't you cover these?
Unless they tell me to take it out, then I'll take it out.
Oh, wow.
Take it out now. Oh shit!
God damn, dude! We show all my history.
Wait, what's 180 divided by 3?
60.
Better be. Hell yeah.
Like
good.
It's not even his face. Isn't that crazy?
On repeat, driving as tears fall down.
Stupid.
God damn, you guys send me. That's dope as fuck.
Yeah,
dude.
that'd be cool. I don't know
What
why.
other songs like does he do?
He does a few other ones. That was my
That's
favorite
pretty
though, by
good.
far.
It's fucking great, eh?
But he just harmonizes with himself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Ooh, Human Nature. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun,
Stupid.
dun.
Which one?
Everlong, Everlong. Everlong. I've waited for you. Tonight, I threw myself into. Why should G in the rain like that, though?
You think Vegeta was racist?
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
He was, right?
He was specious.
Piece of shit.
Lithium's dirt. Send me the link. Fuck, it's dope.
Those are so funny. The bald ones in the back.
Just different filters. It's hilarious.
Yeah, the glasses aren't real. Black hole sound.
Oh, from the start.
All right. Big boy hums with an I.
This is mesmerizing.
Yeah. Black hole sound. Follow him. I think I had one more. Let me see if I can find it.
He's sad. He's like,
you, dude.
he can't leave his house. He just does videos in his, from his bed.
Isn't that crazy? We were just walking down the street and Kendrick Lamar was just calling stupid a pedophile.
That's crazy.
Just blaring down the sidewalk.
What? I'm gonna do my stuff.
Actually, no, I think that's it. I don't have any other ones. Oh, yeah.
Do it. Do one right now.
What's up?
Harmonize with yourself.
Are you gonna record me? Oh, I already have one. Look up the Daddy No.
Oh, yeah.
Play it. That's just dope, dog. I can harmonize too with myself, dog. Dude, I made that in my front seat. And I gave it to Josh like right then and there.
Yeah.
Isn't that dope?
That's
But
dope.
he didn't like it though.
Who
He
did?
told me
He fucking stole it.
I didn't steal it.
told
I
me
asked
that
if
he
I could
didn't
have
really
it.
You asked
like
if he could have it, but he said it in Josh way though.
No, I said, can I have it for my podcast? And you're like, all right, I don't care. I was like, oh, here, we'll record it real quick. And he recorded on his recorder.
Yeah.
So you did give it to him.
Yes.
Or you
and then
forfeited to him.
And then he got mad and was just like, you took that from me. And I was like, what?
I mean, technically you did.
He made me dance in the front seat of my car, naked. Josh said he would make me a star if I did it to him.
Let me see.
I just licked him.
Oh my god.
Hey, how
dude.
come it doesn't say how many memberships you got? Huh?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
He can't show you the numbers. Numbers aren't in yet.
I think this is. There you go.
Sounds dope, dog.
You're saying that you did that before that guy. You started it.
Pretty much, man.
Wow.
I even did You're Beautiful, too. Remember that shit? That shit was dope. That was like some Prince shit. Eating while I'm sipping on my Big Red. How dope is that, bro?
I put them all on private.
Why do you even have him up then?
I don't know. I just put them all unlisted.
There you go. Oh, yeah. Where's it at? Where's Kool-Aid? You're Beautiful. Yeah, it's not it.
Which one? That one?
You're
9 or play
beautiful.
7?
Dancing in the Rain's good.
No, this has the audio we can't use.
Okay. Put it on Kool-Aid. You're beautiful.
Last week on Fantasy Football Gets Real. So Josh got kidnapped by whom we don't know
crazy, dude.
exactly. But we just got to see his weird dream that he had the whole entire time. Now this
God, I
week
got
Blair's
kicked
going
out of the
around
house.
and collecting everybody who hasn't paid
What do you mean you
for
got kicked
fantasy
out?
football. Because it's
I
week
got
7,
kicked out of the
people.
house.
Does he have a lower back tattoo?
My family's asleep. I think I saw one too.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Blair was so good at these two. Oh, hey, oh, Josh. Keep looking at
No, it's boxers.
What a nerd.
I thought he had lower back tattoo.
Break it down.
Break it down.
Tore down a big ass wall.
Sorry, week 7.
You had
It's your old apartment.
Where's
That's
my
a
money?
house.
And he had a
Alex
door
said we
for
didn't
his
have to pay till the end
table.
of the season.
Britt was eating all your candy.
I don't know whatever happened to that table.
Maybe you didn't hear.
Such an odd duck.
I'm the new commissioner.
Why did y'all
So
do this?
again, where's my money?
Put the scissors.
Dude, I don't have $25. I'm broke.
Sucks, man. But you know what else is broke?
You know what I did? I got some celery and I broke it.
This fucking.
Can I hear it again? Can I? I don't
Yeah.
think I caught the celery.
Listen to the break. It's celery.
Can't fucking open this shit.
You
barely
really, you
hear
really
it.
YouTube sound effects, didn't you?
No, I recorded it.
This is when Josh is wrapped up in a carpet too. So fucking funny. He's gonna hit you.
Hey, dude, this is not that bad for like not ever doing anything like this before.
He drags him down.
With a phone.
You're so weird, dude. This is weird.
That really went up my nose.
Oh. I can't see. Who are you?
It doesn't matter. I'm here because of Alex.
I didn't kill Alex.
I did.
Silly boy.
Jake had all
I
these
know you
lines.
didn't kill Alex.
shoot
He's
you, bro.
alive.
What do you mean he's alive?
He faked his death to help the Russians find the emails Hillary deleted. And he's the one that helped delete them in the first place.
These are all like
Now he's back to win fantasy football.
Well,
Unlisted,
that's fucking
right?
stupid. That what the? No. What?
Oh God!
What?
Oh no!
Yeah, it's so bad.
No!
Okay, get the fucking light out of my face. What?
Well, that's what he did. You know?
Then give me proof. I want to see proof. Give me proof.
Oh, this part. Watch. Watch. Oh my god, it's so bad. Watch. No.
You're gonna get hit with a bat in a minute.
Yeah.
Hold on, that's so good. Oh no, you already got hit with a bat.
No, I haven't got hit.
Okay, hold on. Every Thursday, bro. Oh my god, there's so many shit that I did on this thing too.
Previously on Fantasy Football Gets Real.
It's real.
Break it down.
Forward it. Wow.
What are you doing?
Watch.
What do you mean he's not dead?
Is this where I come from the future?
No.
Oh God! Hey, he swung it pretty fast too. What the fuck? He swung it super fast, bro. That's
He's
crazy.
a fucking psycho, dude.
He swung it so fast.
He looks like
it perfect.
He looks
too.
like a killer.
In a suit, I guess. He just picked you up like nothing.
This is so stupid.
Oh God! You're obviously filming it. Oh no, dude! Oh no! This was so silly. I can't even watch this shit, bro. Oh God!
Yo, George.
Who the fuck is this?
Man, you know who it is, nigga.
What the fuck you calling my phone, dude?
Say, man, I know normally y'all do like $20 or whatever, but since I'm the new commissioner, we're gonna do 25 this year.
I showed people this
shit,
too.
you still $5, man.
I don't know fucking shit, man. Listen, dude, you called me slipping one time, man. And I don't know that what one time was I'm it. saying. You fucked up by letting me fucking go, dude. If you come see me like you did Cody, dude, I'm gonna show you what fucking time it is, dog. I'm fucking ready, dude.
I'm only calling you.
I like channeling Belly,
You know what I'm saying? Doing you a favor. So
do what you're gonna fucking do, man.
Man, you remember how that was, though, right? You know, for Adrian Peterson, I kidnapped you.
He kidnapped me. I forgot about that.
Come on, man,
Holy
you won't go
shit.
through that again.
Fuck you, dog. How about that one?
See, nigga, why's it gotta be like that, dog? I need to get that money real quick, though.
How the fuck did you do that? I look so young, too.
Dude, baby.
Oh, this is funny right here, too.
Voodoo. Man, 5, though.
Yeah. Relax. Let me look through my fucking sofa.
Appreciate you.
Get out of here.
All right, dog. Nice doing business with you, my nigga. Peace.
Oh God.
These were my
don't
friend
know,
made
like
my
bizarre.
my friend made this song.
Hey, did you get the job done? Is it finished? Better be for the money I'm paying you. Last time I got a assassin hitman from Groupon. Ugh.
God, dude.
Oh, wow.
From MGB
Last week on
Podcast.
Fantasy
Why'd you put it
Football
like it
Gets
was
Real.
a thing?
So Josh got
Because it was.
All right.
What's the thing?
Fuck.
What's up? I just want to do one more.
Talk to me when you're doing 1,000
You're
views
beautiful.
a minute.
Beautiful.
No, it was this one.
The Dream was fucking pretty cool. Oh, when I'm going back in time.
Same-sex marriage for straight men.
Blow it up, dog.
So last episode, I was about to be murdered by this guy, Agent Smith.
I forgot you started doing like recaps real quick.
Yeah, to fill in time.
For what though? It was never like
stupid.
Where the fuck did you find me?
I don't have a lot of time. Very important. Stop. Came a long way, and I have
Can
to
you hear
warn
the door
you.
open?
Karen,
You or Blair, or I'm done. I'm done, dude. It's been over a year.
I came from the year 2020.
2020?
Get the fuck out of my car. Shut up.
How'd you know?
Okay, future guy. What do you got? You do look like shit. You look older.
Stop, okay? I have to warn you that Agent Smith kills everybody.
How you know about Agent Smith?
I told you I'm from the future, you moron.
If you're from the future, why don't you go back in time and kill him? Why am I doing all this stuff?
Because I don't have that many minutes.
Oh shit, that's how you know your age.
Yeah, what do you can't go back in time forever, stupid?
So how am I supposed to go back in time?
I have this device.
That was in my
Read the
glove box.
instructions, all right? It'll help you.
Watch right
I have
here.
to go now.
Watch right here.
Is he walking away?
What the fuck was that?
No, I didn't see it. Do I rewind it? Let me see.
If you're from the future, why don't you go back in time and kill him? Why am I
No,
doing
not
all
that
this
far
stuff?
back.
Because I don't have that many
I want to
minutes.
see him running away.
So how am I supposed to go back in time?
I have this device. Use it, read the instructions, all right? It'll help you. I have to go now.
Look at the mirror. The mirror.
What the fuck was that?
Josh, first of all, that was all improv, right? The next episode, Josh steals my move, bro.
And you said it's something that made no
Gonna
sense.
kill everybody
Agent Smith
and exactly
killed
what the
everybody.
Yeah. Look, so Josh uses
Fantasy football was over, but
This
he
is
got
so
a visit
funny, dude.
from George, well, future George, who handed him a time machine. Said, "Hey, Agent Smith is gonna kill everybody. You need to fix this thing."
It was like Rick and Morty before Rick
Josh
and
was a
Morty.
little freaked out, but decided, "Hey, I just saw a guy go back to the future, so let me go ahead and try this machine out." Plugged it in, went back to the very first episode. Beginning of fantasy football, and met with himself. Now, himself past Josh thought it was a dream, so he had to explain it very slowly that it was not a dream, and in fact that Agent Smith, who was hired by Alex, was going to kill everybody, and exactly what the plan was. Also, a few other details on how to find him.
Crazy people.
Yeah.
Crazy people.
Wow.
Why don't you try doing that again?
Oof.
So last episode, I was
can
about
fix
to be
it,
murdered.
dude. I just need some time to write it.
Oh boy. Bear the Blair? Blair the Bear. You go back in time. This one was trippy, dude.
Previously on Fantasy Football Gets Real. So we're back from our bye week. Last week, Josh found out some information about Blair from a hacker with the help of
She got the
Edward.
dart.
Then he came home and saw this hanging outside of his door. Kind of freaked him out a little bit. Also, that creepy CIA-looking dude, Agent Smith, found out exactly who he was and where he lived. So, yeah. And also, he got a dart in his neck. So that's how we're starting off this new
Josh reversed it. I had it on a string and I
of
pulled it
Fantasy
away.
Football Gets Real.
Oh, that's so good. Movie magic. How'd you do that, though?
I don't remember. I think my kids pulled me and Marissa.
And a fresh cut. Look at me. God damn.
What the fuck? What are you guys doing here?
Young Albanian over here.
You're dreaming, man.
I'm not dreaming. I was in my house right now. There's no way I'm dreaming.
You're dreaming, and it's kind of weird because you're dreaming about me, dude.
Yeah, why are we here? I didn't ask to be here.
Yeah, it's weird, dude.
Yeah.
Where are we at? I don't know. No, this isn't a dream. I know it's not a dream.
It's definitely a dream, man.
Yeah, or maybe it's some shitty web series. It could be that.
Jeff, it could be some more bullshit on fucking Funny or Die. No one watches.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was
So
on
if I'm
Funny or
dreaming,
Die.
then I can have sex with any
Oh, it
girl I
was
want.
on
You were
Funny
on
or Die.
Funny or Die?
Yeah.
What do
You
you
can
know?
just submit.
You don't have a dick.
How do I not have a dick?
No,
There's
they
like
had
a
to,
YouTube for skits.
they had to
Your best
approve
bet
it.
is to dream of somebody real fucking fine, and then we'll like do paper rock scissors to see who. Because I gotta. For some reason, you're dreaming about me having a dick. It's weird.
Yeah, exactly.
No, dude, come on, man.
So
Sorry, bro.
I dreamt you saying that right now.
God, we both look smooth face.
You
What
got
the fuck?
dicks, you don't.
Yeah, because I have a filter on.
And,
So you're saying I'm a
Ah,
dickless
fuck you,
dreamer?
dude.
Yeah.
What filter do you have on?
It's from the phone.
You dream in dickless.
Yeah.
It's like a wide shot.
Oh, dude.
You're dreaming about us.
I'm so
having
thin.
dicks, but you don't have a dick.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's fucking weird, right?
Yeah, it's a weirdo.
It's fucking nasty.
Josh,
I'm not gonna lie. I think
I don't like
Khabib
dicks.
got it from me.
Oh, Scabian.
What?
You like it a dick.
No, I don't. Oh,
You like it the way the dick takes.
ah! I don't. I need to wake up. I need to wake up.
You hard as a dick.
Ah!
We're just running around a kids movie theater.
Ow, with a dick.
Ah! Wake
Restaurant.
up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Forget about the ball.
Oh shit! Why the fuck are you still here?
But mostly the dick.
Ah!
Jeez.
You
I gotta
know,
wake up.
it's
I gotta wake
fucking
up. I gotta
scary
wake
what
up.
we
I
did
gotta-
in a children's
What
restaurant.
the fuck?
Take me to the dick. I'll just play, dude.
It was George.
It was me all the time. There's no escaping this, dude.
Oh,
Don't
God.
stay with it.
You're fucked.
Look, you don't have a dick like you.
Yeah, too dickless.
I'm gonna wake up. 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 Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Oh, hold on. You gotta play this. You gotta play this. Turn the
Oh,
music
dude,
off.
I get secondhand cringe.
Turn the music off and play this, bro.
It affects me like it's that's me.
Yeah.
It affects me like that's me.
I'm burning calories. I'm sweating this whole fucking time, dude. Put it on, but just turn the music off, dude. This was hard to watch when he showed in
Even
real
worse with
time,
no-
and we were already out of our fucking mind.
Even worse with no music.
Actually, looks a little better.
Oh god damn!
Why do you like this?
I don't know. I took some creative shots. That's all shot with a phone. I took
Dude,
some,
you know how long we were debating to do a pool shot for no reason? Underwater pool shot, bro.
Oh yeah.
We both showed up in our bikinis. Too scared to get in the water. It was cold. Fuck.
That's pretty embarrassing for all these.
Are those private too?
Yeah, they're all private right now.
Thank the Lord.
Put them on private just because, they're kind of.
Why not, dude? What if they take off, dude?
Look, even when I went on vacation. It's South Padre.
Is that stock footage?
That was stock footage from their website. No chair.
Look at that side boob.
What the fuck does this guy want?
And then Blair kidnapped and all for Aaron Rodgers.
I'm flexing like a motherfucker as hard as I can. And I'm like, all right, just keep it.
He has a baby arm.
Oh, my God. Oh, good times.
God damn, dude.
Check it out. Well, actually, you can't anymore. Check it out. Thank you for subscribing to the membership.
Damn, it had 96 views, 47, 34.
We showed them at the festival, right?
No, people watched them, but not for the right reasons. They were like shitting on it.
People, can we read the comments?
I don't think there's any comments.
Oh, no. Then how do you know that they were shitting on it?
Because they would see Josh at the mic and they
because this like, do you even write any of that, or are you just like kind of winging it? Because it feels like you're winging it. I'm like, yeah, I'm winging it. What are you doing, motherfucker?
That's crazy, man. Because some of that is pretty like creative stuff. Like when the hand, the guns are like simultaneously moving, and coming in. That looks pretty cool.
That was my idea.
Okay.
It was good.
I directed some of those episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and produced it too. Shit, you were in my house.
The time traveling thing, that was hilarious.
Yeah. That would be like a Mr. Show type of vibe, you know?
Yeah, well, because it was dark. Like, well, it was bizarre.
Yeah.
At points. And then all of a sudden it's funny for no reason. And then, like, now all of a sudden it's just crazy.
It reminds me of, God, what's that guy's name? He's a comedian. But he talks like this. Like, what's his name? Uncle Theo something? What's his name? Damn, he's like a San Antonio guy. He's hilarious. He hangs out with Irma. Theo something or other. And he had his own talk show.
He had his own talk show?
You talking about
Berto.
Cousin Berto?
Uncle
Cousin
Berto.
Berto.
Cousin Berto. What
It's
the
not
fuck? I'm
uncle.
on grandfather?
Oh, right. No,
Yeah.
We saw his shit.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that where you're like, I can't look away. What the fuck's going on, dude?
yeah.
This is pretty good. This train wreck is amazing, by the way.
Right.
How about we do it again, huh? What do you
right.
say?
We'll do it again.
Let's revive it.
Hands in.